So hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a ring design tutorial. Okay, which parameters are very important to design a ring? So this is the perspective view, this is side view, front view and top view. So while you are designing the ring, after creating ring rail, you need to specify your width and thickness of the ring. This is the most important parameter, and third one is your inside scoop. So based on this thickness and width, you can define your inside scooping, and we need to uh, keep this material as it is, because when we need to resize our ring model, so this is the only portion which can be cut, and you can extend it and you can add extra material when there is a change in ring size. So suppose if you have created USA 7 number and if you have requirement of USA 11 number, so they will cut it out this portion, add some extra material, and they will shoulder it and finish it. So this way, we need to keep this portion as it is plain without any scooping, and we need to maintain the tangency and curvature ratio. So these are the basic parameters while you are designing the ring. Okay, so this is our design. So we are going to create this design. This is the split shank, and from top you can see this emerald with something. Let's we are going to take 2 carat of that. Here, as we have discussed, bottom thickness is 1.8 and this is a 3.1. So you can also use 3 and 1. Okay, 3.1. Okay. So now let's go to perspective view. And here I have added 2 carat of emerald, and this is a ring rail. So go to through finger view, and let's bring up. Okay, so you can also check your view this way, and you can also import this image inside your matrix software. So this way you can also place your model here, and if this software allows to keep always on top, it's not allow here. So let you can also open it. Okay, let's keep it aside, and okay, now see, this is very small, very less distance, so I will also keep a distance same. Okay, now I will create this line at 45 degrees. So this is our bridge, and this is our outer shank, which is splitted from here. Okay, so how to create such kind of split shank and this way? So for this way, let's make it one offset. This is our ring rail, this is inside circle, it's already created. Now I will make offset of 1.8. So let's click offset and type in 1.8 mm. So this is our outer distance. Okay, now breach distance is different, so let's first create a line from 0 to this degree. Okay, you can also take approximation, and if you want proper angle, you can use this line angle option. So line angle, what it is asking for the base. So this is our baseline, and then it is asking for 45 degree, and then you can create this line. So let's make 45 degree, and then you can make mirror. Okay, so here is the mirror option. Type in 0, enter, and click second point, so it will create the mirror effect. Now we need this line this way, but before that we need some outer uh, some object, so we can connect with the this curve. Okay, let's bring it upside little bit. Okay, this is 1.8 is, I think so this is little bit more value, so I think we need to reduce it with some different value. So let's delete this one, and let's make offset value of 1.5. So let's take 1.5 as a distance and click here. Okay, this looks better. Okay, so now select this one, use this split command, and split the curve with these two lines. Okay, so now select this gem and go to gem options, and this is the gem profile curve. So select the gem and make it done. Okay, so here is my gem profile curve, and now I can offset. If I'm going to use 1 mm diamond or 1.2 mm, I can keep this distance as 1.5. So for now, let's make it 1.4 offset. Select these both the curves, extrude, and specify length of 1 mm. This is depend on your parameters, means which parameter you are using. So I want to change the direction, so let's make it -1, so it will bring opposite direction, it will go down. Okay, now I want to create I want to apply diamonds here. Okay, and in through finger I also want to place my shank here. So I'm just going to create my outer profile. So let's try this or snap with the tangency option. So let's see if tangency is available. Near option is available, but no, there is no tangency option. So let's tangent use this option, tangent to curves. So select here, and okay, it's not coming. Let's go with the tangent to two curves. Okay, tangent radius. So this is my first tangent, this is my second, and it's a radius value, but it's not coming. So I want this line and one line is tangent to these 2 points. Okay, I can also do one more thing. I can also use this duplicate edge, and this is my edge, bottom edge. Okay, I can also use this as a reference, but for now I want to make as easy as possible, so I am going to create this simple line. Okay, now I will connect this line with adjustable curve point. So this is my first curve, this is my second curve, and see, you can see you can adjust your position. You can bring this second curve down, and you can also adjust the curves. Okay, this is the method which is useful, but you cannot go inside until you have this curve selected. So for this curve you can only use this much distance, and for curvature this is the only curvature we can use. Okay, for now, if this is okay, then tick this trim and join option, then click OK, and then select I want similar from this point to this point, or I can split from here, we can mirror it later. So for now, let's split with the point and click here. Make turn on quadrant option and click here, so it will split and move this object to another layer. Okay, so this distance is very important, and our width is very important. Okay, so it's going this way, it's not straight, so it is accidentally snapped here. So what we can do, select here, go to through finger option, and we are going to use project to C plane. So project to C plane, and delete input object, yes, so it will directly project to C plane, because when we are going to this view, this is our C plane, the back side is our C plane. These viewports are also our C plane. Our current C plane is this plane with the grids. C plane is a sketching plane. Whatever you are going to create, it will create on that particular plane. So anything you will create, we also have seen this option before. So for now, let's select and apply this option, set C plane perpendicular to curve. So let's make this as a C plane, create one rectangle with the corner, or you can also use this option and apply fillets later. For right now, specify 1.5 as a height, and let's make 1.3 as a thick. Let's make 1.5 by 1.5, and then use move option and bring this here. Oops, it's C plane is here. Sorry, inside rail is here. So let's make it move this point to this point. Okay, we already have specified this 1.5, so we need to use this as a 1.5. Here is the fillet option, and you can specify your radius as a point 2. Make sure you are using proper fillet value, otherwise it will not going to create any fillet. Okay, now this curve is going here, and from here it is going to split. So specify your any split point, and you need to select your curve, then use split option, click here for a split point, and you can use your proper point. Let's use this point for a split point. Okay, this is our split point. This curve is different, and now we need to specify this curve is going through this way, this end. Okay, so let's go to side view, and let's make uh, means suppose I want to connect these two days. So let's create one arc, turn off or snap so it cannot accidentally snap anywhere else. Click this point, and I want this point somewhere. So side view, and let's click here and set your curvature from side. Okay, so if you have created your curvature, and this is our main shank curve, and this is the second curve. So let's select this, go to through finger view, go to side view, and this is our second main shank curve. Okay, let's only keep turn on those options which are required right now, so we cannot make more confusion. Use Ctrl plus H for hide. Okay, now we have only two options, this curve and this curve. Okay, go to side view. Now let's use curve from two views. This is first curve and this is second curve. So we will get this third curve, which is curvature, means this is the combination result of this both the curves. Now this is okay, and if you need to check if it is not matching, then let's make change in this curve. Go to side view, and let's make more length, and this way down. Okay, now let's check if this is matching. Okay, this is fine. You can also this if you make any change in this one, it will also change in resultant curve. Okay, so let's bring it little bit outside, it will also change. So you will have the some area for cross section. Okay, let make it little bit more left side. Okay, and if you want to more intersect into this portion, top portion, you can also add more length. Now we need to define cross section here. So let's select this option, click here, and go to this end option. I want to connect this profile to this profile, so I am going to use this center with the rectangle. Turn on O snap option, click here, and let's make it 3.1 by 1.5, and let's bring it to this inside portion. Okay, so our inside rail is passing through this point to this point. Okay, you can also add your fillet. So let's for now let's make it point 2. This is fine. And okay, so you can use sweep one option and connect this curve from here to here. Okay, and if it is okay, let's make undo, select this both the curves. If the ends are matching, see ends are not matching, so let's bring this end to here. So now the same ends and the profile will go same. Okay, now we need separate profile for these two cross sections. So let's go to C plane, and select here and click here. Okay, you can also create directly on this plane, but for now we are going little bit minor down here. This curve, okay, this is exactly matching here. Okay, now let's create this rectangle from this midpoint to this point. It's still not matching. We need to use the same c plane. So let's set c plane the same way, and let's use this corner to corner option. So here let's use this corner to corner option. I think we need to go more outside. Okay, for this point we need to turn on smart track. We can track the this endpoint and this endpoint, and outer side we can go get the intersected tracking track option. Okay, so now use the fillet only outer side, not inner side. And same way we can also apply here, but let's first check if this suits properly. Side curve, and okay, this is fine for now. Okay, we can also apply diamonds here on this face. Okay, if you want to add any cross section here at this end, you can also add another cross section here. So let's use c plane perpendicular to curve, and let's select the curve and bring our placement here. Okay, for now let's create a rectangle with the 1.5 by 1.5. Okay, and now you can make changes as you want. Suppose you want straight profile and you don't want make any changes. Let's go to looking down. This is okay. Through finger. Okay, perspective. Okay, this way you can change the rotation of your profile and make it move this point to this point. Okay, you can also add fillet. Let's use wireframe and use the fillet here and here. Okay, and now let's connect with the sweep one. Okay, for that, before that, you need to move your c plane back to the original. So let's click here, c plane world top, and now you can use sweep one option. Select this curve. This is the first cross section and this is the second cross section, and let's connect them with the same start points. Okay, both the have same ends and same start point. Let's go to the working simple sheet. Okay, so if this is okay, then you can proceed ahead. Select, go to looking down, and let's mirror. Type in 0, enter, and let's mirror second side. Okay, if this is going okay, then select both the profile, go to looking down, again type in mirror, enter, 0, enter, and second side. Okay, so this way, oh, I missed this shank. Go to through finger and type in mirror. So this way you can create split shank with the thickness. Okay, now in second chapter we are going to apply. Okay, so let's now complete the middle bridge option. So select this top curve which we have already trimmed. So let's make it offset of 1.5. So now select this of this curve after offset. It was already we have cut it at 45-degree. So now let's go to perspective. There are too many options for this bridge, but for now we are just applying c plane. So let's go here, c plane perpendicular to curve, and let's define your cross section. Okay, so let's make it rectangle. It should be connected with this split shank. So make a split shank in such a way that it can pass through this uh, two split shanks, so they can connect. Okay, now this is inside rail curve. So let's move it from this point to this ring rail point. Okay, if this is okay, then you can also select this option, set your C plane, sketching plane back to its original position by clicking on this option. Okay, go to through finger option. You can either use rotate or mirror. Let's make it rotate with the copy. So turn on the copy option, type in 0 as a center from this point to this point. Okay, so now we have cross section here. So let's you also need to keep checking that this is proper height and depth. It should not go outside. Okay, let's make it little bit upward in that same direction. So you can click here, type in 0.15. So it will, you can also drag it manually this way, so it can go inside from this split shanks. Okay, now let's use sweep one rail option. Select this inside curve from this cross section to this cross section. Type in enter, and then okay. So this way you can create the bridge option. Okay, let's check the bridge is okay. Here we need to check bridge is not passing through the center, it is passing through the split shanks. So okay, I need to move this cross section aside. So select this option. Okay, let's move it side through the side option. Okay, let's make it scale and check the distance from this point to this point. It is 0.67. We need to make it zero point 0.7. So scale 1D, select this point, second point, and type in 0.7, or you can type in 0.75. So now bring it aside, which can pass through the same cross section. Okay, so let me check. Okay, we are going to use the same sweep option, and let's make it mirror. So here, go to front through finger option, rotate with the copy, type in 0, enter from this point. Sorry, from this is the center, type in 0, enter, and this point to this point. Okay, now let's go to perspective, use sweep one option, type in wireframe, so you can see your cross section, then select the cross section and the second cross section. Okay, then type in enter, make sure it is passing through the same point. Okay, it's connected the same profile but with the main rail. So for this case we need to set this cross section with this curvature. Okay, so for now let's select all these four and five six parts and move it to the different layer and turn it off. Okay, so for now I want, let's delete this one. I want this small curve with this curvature. Okay, so what we can do, we can use curve from two views. Select this small curve, and this is our curvature. Okay, so for now move these cross sections from the center. If you want center, then turn on the center, go to this rectangle and snap it with the center and drag from with the center. Okay, you can do the same thing using the, okay, it's automatically come with the center. Now type in sweep one, select this rail, this is our first cross section, second cross section, enter. Now turn on this shank. Okay, So you need to move it little bit inside. So go to through finger and drag it upwards so that the object sets according to the profile. Okay, same with the another side. It is adjusted with automatically. Okay, if you want to match this outer side, you can also drag it outer side so it can match with the outer surface. Okay, you need here 2 mm, 0.2 mm radius. So for now, select this object, type in cap command. So cap will convert this object into the solid. You can check here using the properties. Okay, so now this is 3D solid object. I cannot use this fillet. I need to use this 3D command fillet with the variable radius fillet. Type in your radius value 0.2. Click here. Sorry. Select this edge and okay, this is the fine. So you can see this edge is matching here. And if you want the perfect view, let's first mirror. Type in mirror command in top view, 0 enter and create one line. Okay, this side. So this is the ring. You can also check, change your cross sections of this bridge. You also can change your cross sections according to the diamonds. Now in next session we are applying the diamonds over here and on this shank. Okay, thank you.